You can't see it or touch it, but radio spectrum is one of the nation's most valuable resources, and the fight is on over who will control it. Emergency services say they need it to save lives, but phone companies want all of it to keep up with demand for mobile services.
In a disaster, seconds count. And time again, Australia's emergency communications have failed during a crisis.
Approaching a skid.
Now there's a once-in-a-lifetime auction of radio spectrum dubbed the digital dividend. And emergency services are asking for a slice of it to build a next-generation communications system.
If we don't get this right, if we don't get this small part of this digital dividend set aside for those that really need it at the times when we most need it, then we're putting lives at risk.
Australia is moving to digital TV.
But this digital dividend, made possible through the switching off of analogue TV, is worth over $1 billion. The government wants to sell it, and phone companies are desperate to buy all of it.
Well, the digital dividend is critical spectrum for the future. We're facing unprecedented levels of growth, particularly in demand for mobile broadband.
And the government appears to agree, with no plans to halt the auction of the spectrum, also known as the 700 band.
To take the necessary bandwidth out of the 700th band would have so degraded that band that it would have significantly affected its commercial viability.
The government says it's now looking to free up different spectrum for police, fire and ambulance, but industry experts believe the whole idea of separate networks is out of date.
It will be financially impossible that we build 15 different systems for 15 different emergency services with all these new applications. It does not make sense, no sense at all.
Paul Budde says in the long run, emergency services will most likely become customers of the mobile phone companies, just like the rest of us. Ben Deacon, ABC News.